the money, 2 for the show, 3.
A aula de hoje é para aprender como fazer um pouco de improviso. Olá, Brasil! Olá, o mundo! Aqui, lá no Boveda, Rádio Terra. Boa tarde, todo mundo. Boa tarde, Brasil. Vocês têm outros acordes. Ok, eu vou falar e vocês podem pegar esses outros. Você pode fazer Fá. E você pode fazer um Dó. E Lá menor. Pode fazer Fá, Dó, Lá menor. Dó, que é Fá, Dó. Stand by me, stand by me, stand by me. Stand by me, stand by me. Vamos fazer isso. Stand by me, stand by me, stand by me. Vou tentar. 2. E faz.
Well, little 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready now. Cool cat go, I said, don't you have? Step on my blue suede shoe. You can do anything but stay hard for them blue suede shoes.
Think again. E faz.
Well, you can knock me down, you can sit on my face, slandering my name all over the place. Do anything that you wanna do. Where's my...
Eu vou parar. Agora vamos ter certeza que você sabe. Agora a primeira coisa que você aprendeu foi essa. Mas eu tô dando outra parte de brinde. Ok? Onde você vai pegar nessa primeira casa e você vai tocar um número. Olha como é esse número. Você faz 1, 2, 3, 4. Ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Começa na 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Eu tô no 8. Now, Elvis, no início da música, olha o que ele faz. Ele faz assim. everybody. So here we are. We're in the third semester. I'm your teacher, Lon Beauvais, and I'm here because of Banatehakya. And there's this little black entity right here, which is Cora. Cora, say hello, hello. Say hello to everybody. She's just kind of down there. It's my mentor and dog, Coralini. Anyway, so we're in the third semester, and this is the trimester, and this is the second class, and we're being brought to you by Banatehakya. For those of you that don't speak Portuguese, which is most of us, well, it's pretty much a band. The Tahakya band means a Tahakya is a person that lives on this big round thing floating around in space. This our spaceship. It's called Spaceship Earth. So anyway, if you dwell here, you are in Portuguese, the adjectives have to combine with the nouns, and so if you're a male, if you're gender neutral, they don't. A lot of the Latin languages don't have that. So, but it's cool. So anyway, if you prefer to be thought of, if you're feeling a little more your feminine side, then you would be a Tehakya. If you're feeling more your masculine side, you'd be a Tehakyu. The band, because band is a feminine pronoun, a noun, Banatehakya. So that's our band, and we are a bunch of musicians that play all the time, and we also teach. And so I'm teaching guitar on this platform. It's called Radio Terra, Radio Earth. And so you can get into these classes. All you got to do is go right here. You're on the channel. So if you showed up here somehow and you're not signed up, it's free. You just have to go to the link, and you just put your name where you want to and your email where you want to receive all the materials. Like for this one today, what do I have a pentatonic scale, Gabriel?
Major pentatonic and minor.
What does it say? What key it is? It's an E. So we'll probably show them the E pentatonic just for what the heck of it. Yeah, minor. So you're seeing the E minor pentatonic and the red balls there. So today actually we're in A, but it doesn't matter because we work by the numbers. So what you would do is you see that red ball at the top. Well, that's the E note. Well, if you take that and just move that all the way up here to this spot, you got the same. Now you have, and then you just go up. That's your minor third. So you just go down. And we also go off the cage system. So we're kind of in the A world, and we have minor, major. So anyway, what I'm getting at, you can go back to my all of me. So anyway, if you want to get the PDFs, the songs, the charts, the tabs, this has been going on for like 3 years. All you got to do is put your best email, and also you can get reminders. We have this. You can, what do? You click the bell on YouTube, and you can get advised. You can, oh man, there's that class on Tuesdays. Where was that again? And sometimes I can't find it, and I even know where it is. But it's a YouTube channels where we broadcast on, and it's free. So just sign up, put your email in there. It all comes right from us, from our website. And you can check us out on Instagram, and you see that we've been doing this for a long time. See us out playing, putting people on stage. We got one gig where we had almost 100 kids on the stage singing in one of our shows, because we do workshops and we do stuff. Anyway, so if you want to sign up, it's free, and here it is. So today we're working by the numbers, and the idea is rhythm blues. Now last week, that was part 1, we kind of talked about if you're playing like a 12-bar blues, you go. 4 chord, 1 chord, 5, 4, 1. talked about. I'm just using 2 notes. You want to go on the tight, Gabe? I'm on the 1 chord. Now I'm on the 4 chord. I hadn't moved my fingers. 1 chord. Now I'm going to go up to the 5 chord. Same fingering. 5, 4. Now this probably seems real simple. Man, you do this in a band, people are just going to go, what is... It just sounds so cool. And so the way we work, I'm in A. I'm on the 3rd and the flat 7th, which is... We talk about that a lot. I called this blues rhythm. And I moved this whole thing down. Now I'm going to the D. And if you think of the cage chord, C position, there's your root. Your flat 7th. So you're like, I'm on 3 and flat 7th for the A. I go down, and now my middle finger is landing on the 3rd of the D. So I'm from a flat 7th. When you move it down, it's 3 flat 7th, and you move it down, you have flat 7, 3. It's really cool for the D. Then back to A. Then when I move it up for the E position, I got flat 7, 3, and then I go down to a whole step down. There's the 5 chord, 4 chords, a whole step. So anyway, we work with the numbers. Let's go back to the wide, please, Gabriel. So we work with numbers, and so we're in A. And so we're talking about rhythm, but now we're moving into kind of like, it all ties together, but I'm going to play a song, Crossroads. And all you have to do, these classes are live, so you can come in here and go, well, what do you mean when you're in the A caged? So basically, just ask me and I'll go over it. I'll stop what I'm doing. If I have to make a part 3, I'll make it a part 3. We're playing the song Crossroads. Let's tighten it up a little bit, Gabe. The tight shot. So here I am in the A cage. Now, let's see if I can get this. Yeah. So you can use a pick or just your fingers. Boom. Thumb and 2 fingers. Or you can use pick and these 2 fingers. Let's see where I'm at. This with a pick, this without the pick. Now I'm in the D shape. Up this finger on the A cage shape. I got 5 and 1, or yeah, 5 and 1. Then I'm like, it's kind of like a G, or it's just 7, 4, and then I'm cranking on this. Really important to know where your flat 3rd is. Plop in here and say, hey, what is that? Okay, then we go to the D. And now since I got to have my first finger here ready. When I lift up, because I lift up, flat 7's right there, but when I lift up now, the flat 3rd always sends you back to the 1. It's really cool. And that's all. That's what we're going to work on in this lesson today. We're going to really work on a rhythm lick that really it kind of spotlights this flat 3rd thing. Okay, so this time my flat 3rd. Flat 3rd, bending up to the flat 3rd, and instead of going, I can go up to the root here. And you need to know, and we work on this, we need to know what these notes are in these chords. This is the A chord. So it's root, 5th string, 5, root, 5, 1, 3. That's why this is a minor. So
So this is an A. And we know that a minor third up from the A, this is a minor third, and we can bend that. That's a whole big blues move. Or up to the root or down to the root. So that's what I'm doing in the rhythm. But now what we're going to do today is we're going to learn, we're just going to get more inside this A position right here. And this is the caged. So this is a E form. Here's an E. Move it up to the A. And so I can kind of see. I kind of relate to the notes of this E. And we've also been hanging out with the pentatonic, minor pentatonic. And all you got to do is say, well, can you... There's the E pentatonic, the A minor pentatonic. Today we got the E, but I showed you it's just all this. It's just the same when you move it up. So, just for review, the A minor pentatonic, flat third, root, flat 7, 5, 4, flat third 1, flat 7th, 5, 4, flat third 1. Okay, so here we are. Now. We got the rhythm going, but now what we're going to do is, it's a really important thing, and do this in all the keys. Go back to the wide, please, for a second, Gabe. So I want you to go through all the keys. That's why we're going by the numbers. So you put your finger here, and you can do it for, so you know, it's an A position. Go up to the C. So we can go through the cycle of fifths, start on the A, then we go up to the D. And we're actually be going, we'll call it cycle of fours. So we're gonna A. And then when the blues sends us to the next chord change, so the song's going A, D, which is the fourth, then back to 1. We're just gonna stay on this first part of the blues progression, so it's 1, fourth, 1. And so we're just going to be bouncing back because I want you guys to get a rhythm going, and it's got to be with a metronome. You can do it with a loop. Right, I just have a looper right here, so it's 1, 4. But you get a constant pulse. You can find a metronome on YouTube, and then or you can loop it if you have a cheap little loop pedal, like I did, or you can just find a groove. Crossroads backing track. You can find that easily on YouTube. So I made a backing track. And so what I'm going to do, let's value, before we get too much into this, I'm going to give you one little technique. Now you can use a pick or your finger. But here's the thing. Go to the type, please, Gabe. This is my A. So what I'm doing, I'm deading this. So I want you to be able to do this. Flat 7. Now, here's it. Flat 7. Now, where is that flat 7th? You need to know. There's the root. Then we got on a flat 7. 5. And you can find the root up here. Now, where's the flat third in this whole situation? We got a 1 here. Here's our scale. And remember, we got that little minor third thing. flat third. Now what we're going to do, we're just going to take this flat third. We always tease it up to the third. Oh, here's our E form. Okay, it's 1, 5, 1, 3. So the flat third is it. So we can. So it's 1, 5, 1, 3, 5, 1. So it's 3. We're going to bend it up to the root. And then we're going to find this flat seventh, and we're going to. You can kind of spank it with this finger. So you're going to go. You hit it, and then you kind of pick it with this finger, and then so you're going 1. This is my foot. Go. And not only are you getting a good rhythm going, but you're reinforcing where all your notes are. So like when you're doing this, and so that thing in like Couldn't Stand the Weather by Stevie Ray Vaughan, don't. Well, remember the thing with the rhythm? I got a 3 and a flat 7, so it's flat thirds. Third to fourth. Okay. Root. Now our lick today is just. Now we're going to do the same thing in D. So you need to know your D position. Because what we're going to do, because in blues, it's nice to kind of don't just, you could stay. Now I'm going to stay I can stay in the A minor pentatonic down here, minor pentatonic. So I'm going to do the lick. Okay, so now it's going to go to the 1. It's going to go so I can say. I can stay on this A. It's going to go to the D now. But I want to get that sound of the D, the switch. I want to hear this note. Doesn't that sound cool? That's the minor third of the D chord. So we're gonna go. Here we go. 1, 4. So we're gonna do the same lick. And this, what you're doing is you're kind of getting to know your real estate here. So you got this. Now we're going to do the same thing in the D position. And then also I want you to concentrate. So now we got to do these in a good rhythm. So we're going to do it really slow. Hear my foot going? Can you hear it? 2, 2, 2. I lift it up. And then you want to get that. I like the forearm bend of Stevie Ray Vaughan, but you got to work it hard. And we did the last time we go. So it's 1 chord, 4 chord, 4 chord, 1 chord, 1 chord. Okay, now I'm going to do it up to speed. 4, 1, just gonna do the one first part. Go. You go like. First part. Flat third to 1, flat third of D to 1, flat third up to third to 1. So and try to grab that with a nice vibrato. So now we got to get up to the fourth. Here we go. I think I'm going to do a little faster, so I'm going to go. So I have more time to vibrato myself. So here I go. Slide up. That's a 5. This is a nice one. 5. You can always go 5 down the board. Back to original. And just to review, we got flat third up to third 1, flat 7, 5, and 1. Really common lick. You got this 1 here. And you know where the flat third 7th is. Try that. It's going down. 1, 7, 5, 2, 4, flat third. Okay, one more time. So that's it. Let's go back to the to the wide. So that's pretty much some ideas. And so what you do, you need to do those in all the keys. You go up right to the C. So you're on C. That's 1. Now where's 4? F. You're going to feel so comfortable because it's just the same. It's like, then you're going to, so now we just went to, so C, so, okay, wait a minute. We were supposed to go, we're in A, so now we're going to do it in D. And we got to go, or, and then, so we're in D. What's the fourth way? That's G. Okay, what's the fourth way from G? C. Now. And then we go to F. So we got to. It's good to know that the fourth of F is B flat, and then back to F. And if you do it all in a metronome, so it's like my foot's the metronome, and I'm in what was I in? F. Now, so then, what's the fourth away from B flat? Whoop. E flat. So you just do that, or you can just like go into a blues song and just do that in, just find it in one blues song if you want to have more fun instead of just doing it as an exercise. But do it in different keys. So just turn on your blues song and just do it, okay? So that's this one, and next week we'll have the same thing, only it's always the same. We're just kind of using our ears and knowing the numbers, the numbers of the notes, how they work together, how the harmonies are built. It's kind of like, it's musical mathematics. You hear it, and then kind of fixing it in your brain with the numbers. So we'll see you next week, and I'll just take it out with a little bit of our thing for today. Next Tuesday, we'll see you guys. Until next week, everybody.